it's Elle here from Beyond Expectations. In this video, I'm going to answer one of your questions in regards to weight loss. I'll read out the question and I'll give you my answer, and it goes like this. Hi Elle, I have a question that intrigues me. As you were losing, I remember you saying that you got a lot of people saying you had lost enough weight, etc, etc. I'm wondering if people's perceptions have changed now they are used to seeing you with a stable weight for so long, or do you still get a lot of people with strong opinions? Much love to you all. Thank you so much, Francis, for your fantastic question. I think this is a wonderful question, a fantastic question, and it's something that we need to address, particularly in the weight loss community. I think this can be something that can be overlooked. Now, what I'm going to do is answer your question, and I'm also going to give you a way forward if this is something that you're experiencing. Now, in regards to your question, during the making of Beyond Expectations, you would have seen that I said a lot of people had a lot of strong opinions. When you are overweight and you are setting out a huge task for yourself and you tell your friends and family, they often laugh and they think that you're mad and crazy. Some will encourage you, some of them don't think you can actually do it, but will give you words of encouragement anyway. And then along the journey, people were saying, okay, you've lost enough weight, you can pretty much stop. And I think this reflects somewhat on them. Perhaps they're not feeling so good anymore because you've started to reshape, transform your body, and now you're no longer the overweight friend, you're becoming the lean friend. I know that's something that I experienced, and they felt somewhat unhappy about this. So that was something that I most certainly dealt with whilst I was reshaping and transforming my body. And it was very difficult because you don't realize when you are carrying weight and when you have friends and family who are thin and who think they're infinitely better than you, which you don't realize until you've reshaped and transformed your body, and then they don't feel so happy with you afterwards. Now, there's one or two responses. They can either ignore you or they can pretty much get over themselves and you can continue on with your relationship. And unfortunately, there's not much you can do personally to do that. But you can, I guess, make it somewhat easier for them if you're not trying to flaunt it in their face. Look how thin I am, look how fabulous I am, that sort of stuff. But in regards to your question now, do I get a lot of negative feedback, people telling me their strong opinions? And the truth is, no, I don't. It's been 10 years. People who've thought they knew more than me or the right way, how to reshape and transform their body, unfortunately, may not have achieved it, or if they did, they've put the weight back on, and sometimes they've put on the weight and more. People that were a lot thinner than me have now put on weight. So I'm at the stage where things have very much changed. I used to be the overweight one in my group of friends and family. Now I'm the thin one or the lean one. So the standing point is a lot different. When I used to say, for example, that I had a day off, I had a cheat day, people laughed at me and said, oh, you're going to put on weight, that will never work. And now I find that people are listening to me more, particularly my friends and family, and following along, because realizing there's some method to that and that it can sustain your weight loss for a long period of time. So generally speaking, no, Francis, I don't have a lot of people speaking negative to me. If anything, they actually listen to me more. They're more inspired to listen to me more. They realize that I actually have something to say because I've been able to maintain my weight loss for so long. And also, in a lot of cases, some people have actually put on weight or they've attempted to lose weight and they've put it back on again. So I'm at the stage where I feel like I have in my friends and family group, I guess you could say, more of what would I call it? Maybe more of a proven track record that I've not only lost the weight, I've maintained my weight loss for 10 years, and I'm 40 years old, and I've been able to do that with 2 children, my own work commitments, and also a sick husband. So I most certainly am more proven, let's put it that way. Thank you so much for watching, Francis. For you personally, if this is something that you're struggling with, you have strong opinions from your friends and family, don't worry, it gets better. I will warn you though, unfortunately, you may have a few friends, perhaps even family, who might be disgruntled with you. The true people in your life, the people who really love and care for you, they will get over it and you'll continue on your relationship as normal. It will be strange and awkward for a period of time, but then it will just be back to the way it was before, except for the roles may have changed, where you are now the one who is the lean one and they may be the one who's overweight. So there's that balance that you need to find. But now, 10-year mark, no one says anything. So be encouraged, be inspired, and do not fear if that is something you're concerned with. Thanks so much, Francis, for watching. Thank you so much for all of you who watch, and thank you for your fantastic questions. Please head on over to elliot.com and grab yourself a free copy of 7 Rules from Beyond Expectations if you haven't already. Thank you so much for stopping by. We'll see you in our next one. Bye!